Hey, this is Rob Walker from Walker, Texas Peppers. Thanks for watching our channel. This is what we did in order to fight the first frost. Well, this is what my brother Jason, he worked real hard this weekend while I was trimming the plants, and also helped. We both pick pods of everything we couldn't get in here, get indoors, get inside the high tunnel or the pergola before the frost hit. So we got pretty good size Amazon box, about 8 inches deep, full of peppers that were all on the outside that were unripe. But let's go ahead and get in here. Here the ahis that we transplanted, they still look good. Everything looks all right. The ornamental, the peppers look fine. I haven't gone to go see on the other side of the high tunnel, but see, we've had shade cloths up. I'm going to take this tarp off here in a few minutes. We had shade cloths on, but we really want to try to save all our hobs and everything we got going in here, you know. Closed it up, covered up in between the high tunnel with the plastic he got from when he worked at the nursery. They redone the plastic of all their high tunnels, and they're just going to throw it in the dumpster. So, believe it or not, he was able to load it all on his truck and drive it on home, and boy, it's come in handy. Besides the new piece he just got. But yeah, Scotch bonnets and Brazilian starfish finally coming on. You know, been waiting all years for these Brazilian starfish. We don't want to lose them to one frost. It's supposed to be in the 80s all week after this crazy Texas weather. You see, we got pods all over in the Scotch bonnets. They're yellow Scotch bonnets. Here's some that are ripening. Let me get this ahi crystal out of the way. Ahi crystal. Yeah. Ricotta's looking great. It's coming on strong. But yeah, we crunched everything in here that we could. Covered it up. Picked all the peppers, everything outside. Put most of the ahis and everything that were behind the high tunnel in Jason's shed. But Fresnos. This whole row is nothing but hobs. And their tangerine TS. It should have pepper too somewhere. We got all these hobs going. So, my brother got the gas heaters going in both the pergola greenhouse. It used to be a pergola. That's why I always call it pergola, y'all. Started out as a pergola and he converted it into a greenhouse. But got the Dearborn heaters in here. Moved the ahi fantasies in with all our sweet peppers. We got a lot of different ahis in here, like ahi Angelo, ahi Chalolo Ruru, or I don't know how to pronounce it, man. Ahi Angelo, some ahi Verde. And we got some Marchant, Sugar Rush Stripey, and then some more ahi Fantasy in the back. Oh boy. Sorry about that. I was checking for, man, these were hornworms. Something else between the hornworms and now the flies were bad the past few days, but now they're cleared out of here. There's a bunch of ahi fantasies. And the banana peppers. And we got orange lunchbox, all different sweet peppers, bell peppers, ají dolce, and what are these? The oh, it's gonna break. Antep, achidoma. Well, you can see all the leaves are all ate up and flies, man. But yeah, it stayed warm in here. It got down to 38 degrees last night. And so my brother built this little makeshift addition to the greenhouse, more or less, with this plastic on top. We should have done this in the summertime, as far as the plastic up on top, and left it open on the sides. Probably the way we're going to do it from here on out. As it gets hard, seems like as time goes by, it gets harder and harder to grow anything outside with the sun and the weather. And who knows, all that shit they're spraying on everybody every day. All you gotta do is look and see. Them big planes streaking the sky, spraying us every day, killing us softly. Think what you want to think. These are King Star Lemon Starburst, supposed to be, but the shape hadn't come on yet. They're looking like bonnets to me. I don't know. It's the way we thought about the UFOs, and then the shape started coming on. But let's go ahead and get in the high tunnel. I still gotta go turn off the lights. Over here in this corner we got yucky blue, purple ghost peppers. Got a couple of them there, and they're loaded with pods. Got the ornamental and the vertical back there, and there's Thai dragon in that corner. You can't really see. But yeah, inside here is where we got all the super hots, and they're all still doing good. Some are just now coming on with flowers and peppers. You know, some are just started. Here's chocolate primatale. Also, we got this chocolate primatale. It looks like it's got bit by something. We got a whole row of chocolate. There's like 3 chocolate primatales, and then there's 2 fatales, gator jigsaw, and then there's 3 primatales in this row. The next row over is scorpions, and then it goes to Moruga red monster, gator jigsaw, and then the very next to the wall that ain't doing real good and was real short is all our 7 pots. Now, too many rows in this high tunnel. We found that out the hard way. We had ghosts on the very first row, ghost peppers, yellow ghost, regular ghost, and then it goes to mustard ghost. And they're all smaller. They didn't get much light because they're on the edge. But yeah, there's a white fly. And this right here is Jay's red ghost scorpion. Let's see, where did I see it just land? And the primatales are all they're doing good. Here's primatale. But these Jay's red ghost scorpion are loaded with pods. Get through here. Sorry about the camera work. Trying to not move it around as much, but I gotta squeeze through all these plants. These are the bubblegum 7-pot purples, scorpions. Pods all over it. My brother cut some the other day, but they were all unripe. I said, man, just let them go. Stop getting when you want to cut peppers. You know, and then right next to those other ones is our 7-pot bubblegum pink scorpions. And this sickly looking thing is a Carolina Reaper. Hadn't got any pods off of it, but it's covered in flowers and it's trying to start. So there's the Dearborn for in here. We had to take the vertical off. He got it going. It's kind of in disarray over here right now. We got a ghost pepper. The ghost pepper on the other side of this is a Texas Reaper, and it's finally getting flowers. Acting like it's wanting to get pods. Here's another Primatali. It's got peppers on it. Gator Jigsaw's this big one. On the other side of that's Maruga Red Monster. But like that's the 7-pot pickles. Those are just get demolished by hornworms. And there's one 7-pot that looks like it's trying to come on. But our season, you know, weather didn't allow us to get it going. We didn't get any super hots all summer, spring and summer, I should say. Start getting it going in fall, and then all of a sudden this crazy frost last night. It was a longer video than normal, but I told y'all I was going to show y'all the high tunnel and big plants we got going in here. We're definitely going to do it a little different next season. We're going to try to keep these going as long as we can with these heaters and harvest what we can, fighting these hornworms. I don't see any moths in here anymore, so everything's looking great on the bugs, except for I saw a white fly come through here. But yeah, we're starting to get peppers showing, and it's hate to lose it to a freeze. So the forecast calls for it to be warm. You know, Texas weather, man. Get a frost, and it's supposed to be in the 80s in the next couple of days, like Saturday. But yeah, I had to cut a bunch of the Get Joe pods that weren't ripe out front because I couldn't trust the weather, man. You know, he said it's not supposed to freeze, but it could, you know, in some low-lying areas or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's good enough reason to go ahead and cover everything, cut the pods off, try to salvage. I don't want to lose nothing, you know. Get what we can. To have all these giant monster plants all year long and then finally getting fruit on them. You don't want to lose it to an early freeze. I'm gonna go in there and turn these lights off out here since the sun's out, and turn the heaters off. I appreciate y'all watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if y'all had a season like ours. Whether, you know, Mother Nature took a dump on your grow like it did ours, like she did ours. Yeah, it's a bummer, but you know, it's learning. It's a learning curve. But anyways, I appreciate y'all taking y'all's time to watch a video from Walker Texas Peppers. And although the season didn't turn out like we thought, we didn't get to sell pods and sauces early in the season. We're going to try to salvage what we can, make as many sauces as I can, and salvage as much as we can out of what we should have. A lot of pods. We got a Amazon box about 8 inches deep of pods from outside, so there's hoping they'll ripen in the box, and I'll put them in the sun when I can and stuff like that. Whatever I can to try to. If not, I'm gonna make green powder and green sauce. But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to keep up with anything new coming from Walker Texas Peppers. Y'all have a good day.